And thus, after finishing off a Grand Prix of series of videos, we now come to the actual video I wanted to start this whole thing off with. A video that is 12 years old. Yeah, this video. So there's a lot of context that needs to be brought into this, but let me get to the important ones that are needed for this first. So this Let's Play that I wanted to do for so long only had one video up because by the time I was recording this, I just really wanted to have something different from my Let's Plays during the time. And this was the game I wanted to play for a long time. This is The Lost Vikings for the Genesis. And we picked the Genesis for reasons, but again, I'll get to that in a minute. But I wanted to just have another co-op Let's Play with a good friend Kai. And with situations for our lives being as rough as they were during that time, it wasn't really the best time for us to do it. But I'm looking back at this video and I think to myself, I think I was a lot more pushy with what I wanted and needed. And that really comes across in this video as me being really pushy over what I was wanting and expecting. I think this is because I was so excited to do a co-op with Kai for a long time that I was just so insistent on wanting to do something different. And we did this first video just to test out the game, and I think we both did pretty good. But something about the way that I myself am just being so insistent and so pushy, and I don't know, I'm looking at this and I think I'm overthinking this quite a bit, which I seem to do a lot. If anybody knows me, I know I overthink things, and everyone knows I overthink things. But when I look at this video, I start to wonder how good a friend I was to Kai during the time. Because this feels a little uncomfortable. Like, I think we still had a good time. I think between this video and how we are now, I think we're still pretty good as friends, as compatriots. But after this video, when we tried it out, he mostly just lived his life and did things on his own and just kind of moved on, as did I. We both went different directions. He went for things that he wanted to do, and he mostly just wanted to focus more on his real life situation and not just spend his time stuck on the internet. And when I see him around on the internet, I usually, well, occasionally when I see him, I usually just say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? We just catch up on things here and there and just kind of move on. So I don't think we've really split apart, because every time I see him, we're still friends. We still greet each other. We say hi, how you doing? But I always think maybe I could have been a better friend to this series, at least in this series of videos. That this video we're gonna show here in a minute, that maybe I wasn't the best friend. But I'm uploading this video because I just really wanted to show that even if this Let's Play didn't take off or do anything for either of us, I still want to think that him and I are still really good friends. Like, despite him having his own life and despite me having my own life to live, we both have a connection that we probably wouldn't get if we didn't necessarily meet on YouTube. So I wanted to upload this simply because I wanted us to have that little extra connection with this Let's Play. But with that said then, this Let's Play specifically, this is simply us wanting to find a step in the right direction with Let's Plays, and I don't think we found it here. Because we did the Genesis version, because the Genesis version of Lost Vikings has more Let's videos, or more stages, and I really wanted to do more stages, and this game seems fun regardless. But we found out pretty quickly that doing this online, in our way, did not allow for save states. So we couldn't really find the motivation to continue this. I still wouldn't mind let's play this game one day. If, like, push comes to shove and we find our time to do it. But until we get to that point, this will be just one of those videos that just kind of got lost in time. And yeah, this was, I'd say this was still us having fun. This was still us being silly. And yeah, that's pretty much it, the gist of it for this one. I don't know if Kai's gonna be watching this or whatever, but I will say this just to make sure that, like, there's nothing to worry about or whatever. Kai Shine 45, or now as he is known as Kai Dark 450. I know we're still buddies, and the next time we meet up, I'll have a soda ready for us when we get the chance to talk. So cheers, friend. So the only last bit of context I really need to add to this one is that this was 12 years ago. So the audio in this one might seem a bit choppy, a little rough around the edges, because I've had to get this video from way back during the days of Camtasia when I was using that. So what happened with the video and audio for this one is that I went and used Camtasia, an old version of Camtasia, to try and to record this with. But what happened was that because it updated and the recording was from an older version, I could not get to that version. And ever since I updated my computer several times over, trying to get the video footage from this and the audio from this one was a challenge and a half. The only way I found out how to do it, though, is to open it with the zip file, get to the actual raw footage and details of this video, so that I could use it for this video in particular. And it really shows how old this video is because of how the audio sounds in this one. It's definitely a lot more rough around the edges. It definitely is rougher compared to how my mic is used now, which I'm still not fully happy with my mic at the moment, but that's just nitpicky on my end. But aside from that, I at least got the footage back and I managed to use it, so we're gonna use it. Anyway, that's all I got to say for now with this one, so enjoy!
When I finished making Kib and Kai in the Adventure series in the 14th episode, I thought something was missing, but what could it be? I think it was another Let's Play, but a Let's Play with
me.
Joys, everyone! We have ourselves a co-op again. You need to start. You're a first player here, remember this.
Oh yeah, first player.
Yeah, just like last time. Just like last time. Make sure there's 2 players, and we're set to go.
Yeah, now we are.
You're a first player, remember this. You remember this. My name is Edgar Swift. I can run like the wind and leap tall huts in a single bound. Yes, we're doing this. It's time for me, Bardiag, and Olaf to go hunting. If you don't pick a voice, I'm going to hurt you.
What do you mean?
I'm going to hurt you. What's so wrong about what's not to get about that?
Why would you hurt?
Because I need to teach you a lesson. I am Olaf of the Stout. Yes, he's Polish or Scottish. Whatever that accent is. I can block anything with my shield. Oh yeah. So yeah, Olaf has to. Eric can run fast. Olaf has a shield, and Hulk Hogan is a muscle-bound monster.
I'm the toughest Viking in the whole land. Yeah, brother.
Get into it, brother. Get into it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, took down that thing like a boss, even though it was a demo that did it, not you. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You didn't do it yourself.
Oh, bite me.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of monsters that'll bite you here.
I see what you did there.
Oh yeah, I went there. But yes, as you can see, it is not just me doing a Let's Play alone anymore. We have ourselves our old friend from the King of the Monsters LP.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done Let's Plays in general.
It's been a while since you've been around in general, so you being here to help us do a thing is actually like a good thing. Because now we're actually doing a project together.
In what? How long?
When did King of the Monsters finish?
That was a long time ago.
That was at least several years ago, at least. But that was the first and only general co-op Let's Play we've done so far.
Or project, for that matter.
Project, if you don't count the Kib and Kai Adventure series.
What role did I take in that?
Well, your OC, your original character.
True.
This is our adventure. It's our adventure, so it's much as my adventure as it is yours. I'm just the guy that's editing it all together. Later, at the Hall of Justice.
Oh. I don't see no bat.
Well, I
that
see.
is not their ship, by the way.
Vikings own a ship? What? Oh wait, that's a normal thing, but this kind of ship, man, they got advanced technology for getting this kind of ship. Those fairy tales of how they told Vikings, they're all wrong. That's apparently their ship.
Totally.
That's the kind of ship they sailed on in the seas, or in general, just sailing in general.
But look at the houses.
Guys, you're first place still. I have a bad feeling about this.
So
Okay, yeah, I have a bad feeling that things are gonna get wrong really quickly.
Like so.
Yeah, you jumped! Amazing! Okay. Bang. You know, I haven't heard Botleyok say this yet either. They all say the same thing, so I'm not surprised, but oh well. Okay. You get up here. Just enough. There we go. Yeet. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm your defender.
I jumped.
Yeah, you jumped it, but I blocked it. So I saved your life.
Get over here.
So you should thank me.
Shut up.
You should thank me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Are you...
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do
I
it!
can't say it with this straight face.
Do it!
Oh yeah, brother. What are we doing here?
I don't know. Shut up and follow me. Wow, Eric, what a bitch. But yes, this is the start of a whole nother Let's Play altogether with the Lost Vikings, which, once we get to the different worlds that everyone's so accustomed to, then yeah, we're going to have a hell of a time.
You look awfully happy. What are you?
I'm an F-Dick. Are you a janitor?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's a janitor? And how do I get out of here? Ah, my voice.
Oh crap, I said... shoot.
What is a computer?
I forgot you're pressing it. I meant it. Never mind. You must find bombs to blow it up. Blow it up! Blow it to smithereens! Hey!
Sounds annoying as hell, but...
Well, they're supposed to be annoying. They're aliens! By technicality, they all should have a weird, high, squeaky voice. I know there's one more here. Okay. Up. Up. You need to get the bombs. Careful. Careful. Don't get too close to the zappies. Press. Good. Don't jump too high. Remember, you can still take fall damage. Okay. There's something here. I know there is. Alright, switch to all off.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, switch to Olaf. I don't think they put anything on the borders, if I recall.
At least not in this part.
I wouldn't imagine they would put anything hidden in this game. No, not in the first level.
Well, you'd be.
Oh, hi!
What did you do?
Get me back on the elevator, please.
You were saying?
I was like, on the off chance. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Okay, so you have to select the bomb.
By the way, we are playing the Genesis version, and the controls are really messed up.
Messed up in the sense of you have to press 2 buttons, and then the 3rd button, and then you have to turn around and then stand on your head, and then hop on 1 foot while trying to sing the Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Not as complicated as that, but pushing 2 buttons at once.
Run away! Run away! Baboosh!
And that is what you're supposed to do. You get that.
Probably should pass 1 or 2 to Olaf. So give me 1 second here. But yeah, the controls in this is probably the stupidest thing, and for probably the half of the whole entire game, that's probably what we're going to be, like, fiddling with and having trouble handling. Because, holy crap, the controls is for real. Hey! Hey!
What?
I'm trying to move here. But yeah, the controls are probably the stupidest things that we're probably going to have handle with. You almost touched me. Hold off. Hold off. Remember, there's a laser. Laser! Say it.
Really?
Say it.
Really?
Say it. I'm gonna stab you if you don't say it. Come here, Olaf. I'm gonna stab you. Come here. Say it. Say it.
It's too soon.
Alright, switch to Eric. Back up.
What the hell?
Back up. Back up. Switch to Eric. There you go. But yeah, controls is pretty much the stupidest thing ever. For Eric, he has the 3 main buttons. For him is back to Olaf. For Eric, it is jump, headbutt, and use. For Balliog, it is bow, sword, and use. And for Olaf, it is 2 buttons that switch his shield up and down, and then use. But in the meantime, you also have to hold the start button, switch. You have to hold the start button to actually like switch the items, use the items, pause to the menu to use the items. So, I don't know why they would have to use the pause button. If they used the select button instead, maybe. I mean, they had the select button for a reason. Okay, so now I can use Olaf. But yeah, using controls is probably the most stupidest thing ever.
It's quite complicated.
Yeah. I don't know if the SNES version is much better. I haven't tried it yet, so oh well. Stick close to me. I will lead the way. You would know which way to lead if you had a map. Mappa.
If you two don't stop fighting, I'm going to have to bring you both.
By the way, it's me and Jim arguing. So Kai has a right to say that. In a sense.
TLPT.
Teleport.
Basically.
Teleport away!
Why do you have the shield like that?
Just to show, these 2 buttons, like I said, they're like I'm not even kidding. A is switching it again, and then B is switching it again. Like I said, it is the stupidest thing. Yay, fruit.
I actually didn't notice that.
Well, now you know.
And knowing this half the battle.
And we need Balliog. I'll just stay here in the meantime. You got my butt crack. My beagle butt crack. Eric, get out of the way. I need to show off my butt crack.
Screw that. People don't need to see that.
Jeez. Alright, so in the teleporter we go.
What am I doing?
You're switching. You're moving. You shouldn't move. I think all of them can get away going down there, but it's safe for Olaf to go since he can float. So, Olaf. Fat man, get going.
Yay!
There you go. He has the key. He can talk to the crustacean guy if he wants to, but fuck that.
No, I don't want to hear your annoying alien voice.
You're gonna hear it anyway. You're gonna hear a lot of voices, so have fun. Pause. Pause it again. Pause. Or press start. Hold start. Press C. Like I said, using items, it is the stupidest thing ever. Or just menuing in general just seems to be the most stupidest thing ever. Oh, it's taking her soul down this way. Oh god, bam! This way? Okay. I don't think you have anything to worry about, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so you need to go up there. Be careful of that guy, he will shoot you.
Son of a...
Yay, I'm not the one that took damage first.
Leave it to me.
Of course, it wouldn't be fitting with it if you weren't the one. Alright. So, Eric needs to switch over to the key. Pause.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, pause. Move down. There you go. Like I said, menuing, using all the buttons and whatever, it is the most ridiculous thing. Eric can actually blow him up real quick. Baboosh!
That little item we had is basically a screen kill.
I believe they call it the atomic. Atomic blaster! If I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode! You're pressing gay. I'm not doing it. I got the deeds on his helmet.
Okay, but I get his boots.
It's great to have such good friends.
And
It'd be so much.
Jib.
Yeah, that would be Jib. That would be Jib, wouldn't it? Oh, jeez. Okay, so. Alright, you to the left side. To the left. To the left.
Oh, God.
Every Viking-wise, move it over to the left. Oh, right. If you go to the left, if you want to get that big meat.
Oops.
Whoops. Alright. Again, boosh.
Another secret here.
This is one that I haven't actually noticed about until, like, we were test running this. I'm not sure if anybody, well, maybe a lot of people do know about this. Oh, jeez. Okay, just grab it, get back in the teleporter, and go. Haha, you dodged it. Alright. Alright, so be careful with this grinder thing.
Oh no, not the grinder!
Your worst enemy, jumping an easy jump. Oh wait, that's my enemy. I forgot about that. Alright, so switch to all off. Bang. And bang. Over here, we have fruit. We have fruit, but Eric has meat. Eric, you're cheating. Give us some of that meat. Only Vikings eat meat. They don't eat veggies. Urgh.
Quit your yapping. Okay.
Wait. I gotta get close to you. Yeah. Yee.
Not again.
Okay. Just sit still. Sit still. Whee! It may be... crap. Move a little closer. Move a little closer. There we go. It's gonna be a bit hard to tell which one is which, so... we'll just go along with it. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh well. Alright, so... switch to the key. And we'll just leave Olaf down there forever. Goodbye, Olaf! We never knew you!
Or did we?
It makes you think. Alright, so we need Olaf. Because
Yes.
we can't get the next item without him.
Son of a...
Just get out of the way! Move! Learn to move, silly!
No, this is not my first time playing. I'm not an idiot.
We know what we're doing. We're just learning on the way. Okay, so wait. Let me switch all off. All right.
Yes, because him having is so much
wait.
easier.
Give me camera.
Oh yeah.
You remember how to do that? Okay. I need to go ahead
Press
first.
all 3 buttons to...
Be ready. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna give this to you, and you can use that, since you have 2 health points lost. Dang it!
What?
You used the wrong one, you fool!
I'm being conservative.
Conservative. The only thing conservative is the Democrats. Oh wait, did I just really...
You really just...
Yes, I really did. I have no regrets!
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure I know what I said, because I don't care!
You should care.
Why should I?
Because I said so!
Doesn't sound like a good reason to care. Alright.
I'll give you a good reason.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll give me a very good reason. I'm pretty sure you have a good reason for doing Ballyog's voice. Are you guys sure do we want to go in there?
Maybe it'll lead us back home.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go! Also, we're playing the Genesis version for a couple of reasons. One of which being that, I don't know if anybody knows this, but in the Genesis version you can do 3 players. Here, Eric, one of these. But we're not doing 3 players because we already have a couple of delay problems and lag problems with just 2 players. The other reason we're doing the Genesis version is that the Genesis version has several levels that are not available on the SNES version.
He almost died.
But he made it. Beat the good, huh? Eh? Huh? Eh? I don't know if they say huh in a different way. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of different ways to pronounce words. Yeah. Good and slow. Watch this. Whee! It really feels like it should have landed on Olaf's shield there, but whatever. LLMO. Alright, so we're just gonna stop here then, because, wow, that's first 4 levels in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna try and like show off so many levels at once. We're just gonna be recording like whenever we feel like stopping and such, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And not bad for our first run though. We actually like did somewhat decent.
Not die.
Well, not die is a strong word for it, but whatever.
At least not yet.
So, yeah, with that said, we'll see you next time.
Yes.